Call as the Cards and Mets open a 3-game series. You see Wainwright's numbers in July. Stellar. 26-inning scoreless streak coming in. Now let's go back to Game 7, 2006 NLCS. Mets down 3-1, bases loaded, 2 outs for Carlos Beltran. Facing Wainwright. Nasty curveball. Beltran couldn't do anything with it. Cardinals were going to win the World Series. Not just because of that at-bat, but you know what I'm saying. Bottom second, first time Wainwright faces Beltran since that at-bat. Beltran didn't forget. Ground rule double for him. Mets would later score on an Ike Davis groundout. Wainwright said he knew it was their first meeting since then. Beltran said he didn't know. 1-1 score, bottom 4. Wainwright facing Jeff Francoeur with 2 on. 9th home run of the year for Francoeur. Mets go up 4-1. They came in without a run in their previous 16 innings. Bottom 5, Beltran up. Runner on second. Base hit. Here comes Angel Pagan. Beltran's second RBI since coming off the DL. Wainwright, 6 runs, 6 hits, 3 walks in 5 innings. Bottom 6, 2 out for Jose Reyes. He's not ready for the inning to end. That's off Fernando Salas. Reyes, 7th of the year. The Mets going to win at 8-2. Out gotten their thing together. 5 in a row. Jason Worth and company looking for more against the Diamondbacks. Bottom 5, trailing 3-2. Worth doing something about it. That's off Rodrigo Lopez. 14th of the year. Phillies take a 4-3 lead. Top 6 tied at 4, runners at the corners. 1 out, Miguel Montero over to second. Placido Polanco tries to tag the runner and then throw to first for the double play. Second base umpire Mike Everett. Everett, not Everett. Rules.
Yeah, no relation.
Polanco missed the tag. Kelly Johnson scores. Now, tough to tell what was the right call. Charlie Manuel out to argue. Diamondbacks lead 5-4. So now bottom 6 tied at 5. Ryan Howard, 1 on and 1 gone. 2-run shot for him. Howard's 23rd of the year. Phillies 9 in a row at home, 6 in a row overall. All of a sudden, they're coming for the Braves. For Washington, 40,000 people came out to see him, and they got to see him warm up. In the bullpen, told pitching coach Steve McCatty his shoulder was stiff. Shut it down. Strasburg pulled, had an MRI, showed no damage. They're calling it just inflammation. So Miguel Batista would start in his place. There were boos when it was announced. It was his first start in nearly 2 years. Nigel Morgan trying to help out, tries to steal second. Brian McCann's throw not in time. Morgan steals second, and then Morgan breaks for third. McCann's throw, not a good one. Morgan scores. It's 1-0 Nats. So how would Batista do? Again, first start in nearly 2 years. 3-0 Nationals. He gets Martin Prado. Then Jason Hayward swinging. Top 4, Batista gets McCann swinging, and his bat goes flying into the stands. Later in the inning, runner on first, Batista gets Troy Gloss. 5 innings of work, 3 hits, no earned runs. He struck out 6. Top 9, Sam scored 2 outs. Matt Capson to close it, and he gets Gloss to end it. Nationals win 3-0. Caps with his 25th save. Now, he got the start in 3 games for Texas. He's going at least 8 in the 3rd, and each one. Kevin Kuzminoff, he went around. Mark Ellis, he's just looking. Jack Cust, he's just looking through. 5th strikeout of the night for Lee. 5th inning, Lee getting some defensive help. Rajay Davis at the plate. Josh Hamilton able to make the catch. I mean, Lee's been so durable. He's kind of like that rotisserie you see on those infomercials. You just set it and forget it. 8th inning, tied at 1. Lee gets Davis swinging. Matt Carson swinging. Coco Crisp, may I help you? I'm just looking. Lee with 12 Ks through 8. Top 9. Lee still out there. Ron Walsh is like, dude, you good? Lee says, dude, I'm good. Facing pitcher Landon Powell. He was good. Nolan Ryan, what do you think? He likes it. Bottom 9. 2 outs. Runners in the corners. Ian Kinsler at bat. Swings at a 3-0 pitch and pops out in foul ground at first. Lee gets a no decision, gave up 5 hits, 1 unearned run, and 13 strikeouts in 9 innings of work. Bottom 10 now. Nelson Cruz at bat facing Michael Wirtz, and it is time to bounce in Arlington. Cruz with his 14th of the season. Rangers win at 3-1. At least 13 Ks, the most by a Rangers pitcher.
102 wins in 8 seasons with the Angels before taking Boston's free agent money. He gets Torrey Hunter. He gets Hideki Matsui. He gets Bobby Abreu. He had 4 Ks in 7 1/3. He said, you know what kind of reception you get? But he said, hey, man, I hope the crowd respects what I did when I was here. Angels, 1-0 lead, 2-on-2 at Jed Lowry off Jared Weaver, who Lackey was like his mentor. Over the head of Juan Rivera, 2 score, and Lackey's got a 2-1 lead now. Now it's 3-1. Top 8, runner on third, 2 out. Mike Cameron. Now, my friend Jill at the game, she emailed and said, hey, there's a catch that this game's going to be a top play. Now, Jill, we're not top play nominee is all we can guarantee off that one. Torrey Hunter there keeps it at 3-1. 3-2 here. David Ortiz going to get some insurance as Howie Kendrick fields, throws, late cover, ball gets away, run scores. Red Sox win 4-2. The Angels have lost 6 of 7, and they're 0-6 against the Red Sox this season.
LA's other team, the Dodgers, will meet the Padres 7 times in the next 10 days, so an opportunity to make up some ground on first place San Diego if they can get hot. Will Venable, slow roller to second. Blake DeWitt's throw is high, so no force out, but Russell Martin able to make the tag, so they save a run anyway. 2 batters later, now 2 outs. Billingsley gets Everett Cabrera. Billingsley, 6 innings of work, 3 hits, no runs. Remember, he got that win against the Giants. He was stellar in that one, stellar in this one, too. Top 6, John Garland on the mound. Matt Kemp swinging. Kemp 0 for 4 with 2 Ks. So Garland able to escape without giving up a run. Top 7 now, Andre Ethier pinch hitting for Chad Billingsley with the bases loaded. Ethier a late scratch from the starting lineup due to a stomach ailment, but that'll look great in 3D. Blake DeWitt and Garrett Anderson come in to score. Dodgers with their 4th shutout in 6 games.
Colorado has lost 6 straight, and before the game, the Rockies lose their closer, Houston Street. He's hit by a line drive in batting practice, taken off a stretcher, hospital, eventually released. Right abdominal contusion. He's day-to-day. Hey, look who's back. Troy Tulowitzki. He had the broken wrist. Jorge De La Rosa facing Ronnie Cedeno. 2-0 Pirates, top 2. Tulowitzki, yeah, I'm healthy. That's a TPN. Top play nominee if you're new to the program. Top 6 game tied at 2. Garrett Jones facing De La Rosa, 2 on. He doubles in the gap. Run scores. Pirates take a 3-2 lead. Bottom 7, same score. Evan Meek facing Dexter Fowler, 2 on, 2 out. And Meek gets, well, the Fowler kind of Meek there. Pirates escape the 7th inning jam. All right, let's go bottom 9. Pirates 4-2. Octavio Dotel facing Jason Giambi. No. Pirates win 4-2. Man, what has happened? Josh Johnson, lowest ERA in the majors at $1.61, allowed 1 run or fewer in 12 of his last 13 starts. He's in San Francisco, and Buster Posey didn't get the memo. The blooper there, Mike Stanton can't handle it. Aubrey Huff scores. Posey's going to be thrown out at second, but it's 2-0. Posey, by the way, he's got a hitting streak at 20 games. Top 5, 1 on. Cody Ross off Matt Cain, who came into this game 3-0 career against the Marlins. This game's tied on Ross's 9th. Bottom 5, same score. 1 on, 2 out. Freddie Sanchez singling off Johnson. Andres Torres comes in to score. Giants retake the lead 3-2. Top 7, Dan Ugla. He going to help Johnson out by taking one off a Kane there, solo shot. Ugla's 20th. He'd get another one later in this game. Johnson, 7 innings, gave up 3 earned. Bottom 8, Juan Uribe off Brian Sanchez, solo. Uribe's 14th. It's 4-3 Giants. And then later in the frame, Edgar Renteria, 2-run shot. Sanchez, we told Johnson went 7 innings, gave up 3 earned. Sanchez went 1/3 of an inning, gave up 3 earned. They must be Giants. Brewers have won 5 straight. That's Joey Votto. He's up with a runner on second. Top 1, 1 out. Singles off Giovanni Gallardo. Orlando Cabrera scores. Votto had 4 hits in the game. His chi is centered. Scott Rowland, not so much. 0 for 16 in his last 5 games. But he has 4 hits in this game. Reds up 5-1 as Brandon Phillips scored. Did I say Brandon Phillips? 3 for 33 in his last 5 games. He had 4 hits. Everybody getting healthy. 6-3. In fact, the Reds 1 through 4 hitters went 15 of 22. 7 RBI, 8 runs Tuesday. That's good. 9th inning. The Brewers, they're down 12-4. They bring in Joe Inglet from right field to pitch, making his first career pitching appearance. See him jump out of the way of that? That looked like me in Little League because I was afraid of the ball. Reds win 12-4. Home run. He's batting .370 with 5 homers in 12 games on his birthday, but he's also homerless in his last 32 at-bats in Cleveland. That's where this game was. Josh Tomlin, major league debut, gets A-Rod to ground out to short in his first at-bat. Bottom 4, CC Sabathia, the former Indian, runners on second and third. A-Rod coming home. Ball gets away from Francisco Cervelli as Drupal Cabrera scores. Looks like Cabrera might have kicked that ball out of Cervelli's glove. Hey, it works. Indians, 1-0. Top 5, it's A-Rod up against Tomlin again. Let's see, we had 1 ringy-dingy. Now we got 2 ringy-dingy. A-Rod's 0 for 2 again. This Tomlin, this kid's 25 years old, making his major league debut. Top 7, it's now 4-0 Cleveland. A-Rod, Tomlin, is he going to get the kid on this one? What'd you have for breakfast? Well, you needed another scoop of Wheaties. Shin-Soo Choo at the track. Tomlin, 7 innings, 3 hits, 1 earned. 9th inning, 4-1. Chris Perez on the hill for Cleveland facing A-Rod. 2 out and 2 on, and we're going to have a legal flashback Memorial Day. A-Rod, grand slam of Perez. Career home run number 590. That was then. This was Tuesday. 6-4, fielder's choice to end the game. Indians win it 4-1. A-Rod goes 0 for 4. CC Sabathia, first night after Matt Garza threw the franchise's first no-hitter. Or is the better question, how will the Tigers respond? Well, top 1, they respond this way. Will Rhymes, first major league hit, a single. B.J. Upton limping, left the game sprained ankle. He may be out a few days. Bottom 1, Justin Verlander. He's 4-0 career against the Rays. Carlos Pena says, well, you may be 4-0, but you're down 2-0 now. His 22nd. Bottom 6, Tigers have tied it at 2. Runners on the corners for the Rays. Matt Joyce, Verlander said, boy, I made the pitch I wanted, and he got the broken bat liner to right for the double. Carl Crawford scores. Crawford also 3 stolen bases. It's 3-2. All right, Joe Maddon's going to walk Miguel Cabrera and load the bases. Top 7, 2 on, 2 out, now loaded. Brennan Bosch next up, and he is a swinger. Grant Balfour gets him. Top 9, same score, bases loaded. How about the play by Evan Longoria? Turning 2 right there. Rays win it 3-2. That's against Cabrera, your major league RBI leader. He had to read for Shrek.
Yeah.
Top 10 plays, Stan. Are you ready?
Yes.
I'll go 10. Troy Tulowitzki back from the wrist injury to third. Pedro Alvarez. The stop and throws to first. Brought his adult glove and the big arm. More from this game later.
The Pac-10 quarterbacks, some of them in Bristol, gunning for their rivals' helmets on College Football Live. USC's Matt Barkley can't hit the UCLA helmet. Arizona's Nick Foles comes up short on the ASU helmet. Washington's Jake Locker misses the Washington State helmet, but Stanford's Andrew Luck nails the Cal helmet. The band is on the field.
Stanford guy, of course. Market 8, dude. LA Galaxy against Puerto Rico Islanders, and Josh Hansen outside the box. The knuckler. He goes Wakefield.
Pirates and Rockies. Ronnie Cedeno over the short. Troy Tulowitzki is back there and back doing his thing. First game back, what was it, a wrist?
Yeah, bad wrist.
Looks okay there.
Yeah.
But the Pirates win 4-2.
At 6, you know, we got the 2011 Winter Classic at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, so look at Sidney Crosby. Just show you what I can do from 70 yards. I mean, he looks like Jason Elam. He'll host the Capitals on New Year's Day.
Number 5, Red Sox and Angels. Myers Turris at the plate. Mike Cameron. That's a great catch. And that's much more difficult than it looks because you're trying to feel for the wall, over the shoulder, can't see the ball.
AAU Super Showcase at 4. Austin Rivers. We had Austin Powers. Now we have Austin Rivers, Doc's son. He's got some hops.
One of the top 25 recruits in the country, young Austin. A's and Rangers, number 3. Kevin Kuzmanoff, deep. Nelson Cruz at the wall says, give me that. The Rangers win it 3-1.
Orioles Blue Jays at 2. It sounds like this.
2 for 4 last night. He'll hit this one up the middle, and oh, mercy! Escobar, a behind-the-back glove flip to Hill to get the out.
That even brought a smile to his own face. He's going to clap for himself.
All right, let's go back to that AAU Super Showcase for number 1. Ben McLemore. Oh! Putting the poster on Lance Stokes. Sorry, Lance. You just got played on SportsCenter. And